Boker Tov to the wonderful teachers and to Liat at Atlanta Jewish Academy. It's a wonderful pleasure for Rami and for me to join you here this morning. Thank you for bringing Ezbeoni and Dubon Hebrew classroom magazines to your classrooms. My name is Tova Keller. I am the United States and Diaspora representative for the magazines. And I'd like to show you around the magazines a little bit this morning, and then you'll be joined by Rami, who's in Israel, who will tell you a little bit about the magazines from his perspective and, answer any questions that you may have. So I would first like to thank you for bringing Ezbeoni and Dubon into your classrooms this year. We hope that the experience is wonderful and memorable for your students. Our goal is to make Hebrew and Israel accessible, relevant, current, and something exciting for your students. We love hearing that our students get their magazines each month and that they're met with excitement, and the students immediately open them and want to know what's inside, and that's really what makes it all worth it for us to know that Hebrew is coming alive for our students in the classrooms. Each month you will receive a Hebrew classroom magazine for your class, whether it be Dubon or Ezbeoni, depending on the grade that you teach. Dubon is our level 1 magazine for kindergarten through 2nd grade. Ezbeoni is typically used for 3rd to 5th grade. And we're developing a middle school edition also that should be available as of September. Okay? Each magazine comes with a teacher's guide, and that's what we're going to focus our time on today. Our teacher's guides come each month. They're digital. They're on the website. You'll get a password each month so that you can access them. And in addition to the teacher's guide, you're going to have interactive links that your students can access and from home, from school, and that you can share with their families. Okay, so let me take you around our website a little bit. Okay, we're going to shift up here. And you can see that our website is ivritpublications.com. We have some drop-down menus up here. When you go to About Us, you can read an overview of our magazines. And you can read about our pilot program, which took place actually in my children's school at the Hebrew Academy of Long Beach in New York. Okay, and you can read about that here. The pilot was led by Mordechai Levi, who was the Ivrit coordinator at the time. Okay, and who we are, there's Rami, Ivrit is our artist, Denhav is our proofreader, Sigal, and there I am at the bottom. Okay, and you can read a little bit about our magazines here. And we're going to focus our time today on the teacher's page, right here. Our password for this month is December. You will get a password each month. We're going to go into Ezbeoni first. And over here we have our most recent edition, so we're going to click in. And we're going to see right away that we have a flip book here. That's a teacher's guide. Now inside the teacher's guide, you have the page of the magazine that it corresponds to. And you also have text that Rami has prepared to help you present your magazine to your classrooms. Okay? So each magazine starts with Chadashot. And you always have a games page here. And you have a number of sections that are consistently in each magazine. And then each time you might have some new sections. But in each magazine, you do have a section on just basic facts that relate to the theme of the magazine. So for example, the theme of this magazine is water, Chaval al kol tipa, okay, and that's the pitgam that's on the cover. Every month you'll have a pitgam. And everything in this magazine relates to water, to rain. Okay, so here you have Ishiyut, the section relates to Alexander Zarchin. You have a section here to Tiyul B'Yisrael. Okay, and here again this relates to the theme. You have an Israeli invention. Okay, so here this section is about a machine that creates water from humidity. and you have another fun section down here, and then every month at the end you have a conversation piece. So as you go through your magazine, your teacher's guide, you'll see that Rami has made some suggestions here. And then if you scroll down on the bottom, this is where it gets really exciting. You have some interactive links. So we've suggested some pages for you to access that relate to the magazine. Okay? And you also have Milonim. They're all Hebrew. And then in addition to that, you have some recordings. So you have a child reading the news articles or different sections in Hebrew so that students can listen to these and read along. Okay. Now, let's go back to our teacher's page for a second. I'm going to put in the password again. And we'll go into Dubon, and we'll see that it's basically the same thing for Dubon, except for that the content is different, but the idea of the teacher's guide is the same. Again, you have the Pitgam on the front. So let's go back for a minute. You have the Pitgam on the front. And you have each page with Rami's suggestions on how to use the magazine. You have a story at the end of each Dubon. We have a Yisrael Shali section, okay, that relates also. And then on the bottom, you have links to songs, to lyrics, to web links. You have some worksheets that Rami has inserted, okay, that relate to the theme of the magazine. And again, you have recordings. Okay, so we really encourage you very much to take advantage of the teacher's guides. We find that our teachers who use them say that they're very helpful and that they add a new dimension to the magazines. Your students can access these links at home without having access to the teacher's guide or the password. Here under the students page, you can send the link home to parents, interactive links over here. And if you see that, you can go in, find your edition, and access the interactive links, okay? So that is pretty much it. Again, also on the students page, you have letters to the editor. We would love to hear from you, and we'd love to hear from your students. Please write to us in Hebrew. If we can, we will publish our letters to the editor. If not, we will publish them on our website and let you know that they're there. We would love to hear from you. We love your feedback. Your feedback is what drives us, and we've always taken teacher feedback and student feedback and really turned it into practicality and made it real in the magazines. So please feel free to reach out to us. My email is tova, T-O-V-A, at ivritpublications.com. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to hearing about how you use the magazines in your classrooms. And I wish you a wonderful day here at your professional development. Enjoy listening to Rami and interacting with him. And I look forward to the next time we meet. Okay.